My dear brothers and sisters, there are many different reasons why we find it hard to sleep at night. Iba't ibang dahilan kung bakit hindi tayo makatulog sa gabi. One reason is when we are so engrossed in what we are doing that we find it hard to sleep. Halimbawa po, merong magandang series sa Netflix. Sasabihin mo, isang episode lang. Pagkatapos ng isang episode, sasabihin mo siguro pwedeng kahit isa pa. Pagkatapos isa pa. Pagkatapos isa pa. At hindi mo namamalayan, 3 o'clock na ng umaga. Hindi ka na makatulog. Or when lovers talk over the phone at night, or they exchange messages before going to sleep. Minsan ilang beses nang nag-good night sa isa't isa, walang gustong tapusin ang pag-uusap. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang usap, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang chat. When we are doing something that we want to finish, or we are reading an interesting book, we also find it hard to sleep. Kapag engrossed tayo dun sa ating ginagawa, o very interesting yung ating pinapanood o kinakausap, talagang mahirap matulog. Kaya siguro sabi ni Pope Francis sa aming mga pari, iklian nyo lang yung homily nyo. Kasi kapag humaba na yung homily nyo, boring na. Nakakatulog na yung mga tao. Kaya po pag nahihirapan kayong matulog, magsimba kayo. Tiyak makakatulog kayo. Another possible reason why we find it hard to sleep is too much caffeine intake. Kunyari, uminom ka ng kape sa gabi, naku, baka mahirapan kang matulog. Umaga na gising pa ang diwa mo. Minsan hindi lang kape. Minsan po, nagkayayaan kami itong mga altar servers, kumain. At lahat kami uminom ng iced tea. Naku, ang tapang ng iced tea. 1 o'clock na ng umaga, gising pa ako. Maya-maya may nag-chat sa akin, sabi, Father, gising ka pa? Sabi ko, oo, gising pa ako. Sabi niya na, kami rin po gising pa. Hindi makatulog. But one common reason why we find it hard to sleep is when we are anxious and worried. When we are thinking of so many things. Kapag maraming tumatakbo sa isip natin, hirap na hirap din tayong makatulog. You know, my dear brothers and sisters, I'm talking about sleep because in our gospel this Sunday, Jesus is asleep. And Jesus is sleeping when in fact he should be wide awake because they were in the middle of a storm. There was strong winds, big waves. They were sinking and about to die. Their boat is being tossed about by winds and waves. And the apostles were panicking. They were afraid. And where was Jesus? What was Jesus doing? He was there at the back of the boat, sound asleep. Sa gitna ng bagyo, malakas na hangin, malalaking alon, nagawa pang matulog ni Jesus. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, that is something we all should learn. To sleep even in the midst of the storm. And how was Jesus able to sleep in the middle of a storm? The only reason is this, because he trusts in God. He trusts in the power of God. And because he believes that God is powerful, then he can be at peace even when there is a storm. In our first reading today, God speaks to Job, and God proves to Job that he has power over nature and over the whole universe. God is telling Job, believe me, trust in me, because I am powerful. Everything is under my control. And so the invitation for us is to be like Jesus, to trust in the power of God. And not just in the power of God, but also in the love of God. Let us believe that God loves us. St. Paul in our second reading today tells us the love of Christ impels us. The love of Christ urges us. The love of Christ pushes us to put our complete trust in Him. Maniwala tayo na mahal tayo ng Diyos at mapapanatag tayo. You know, my dear brothers and sisters, the problem is we all know that God is powerful. And we all know that God loves us. But many times that knowledge is not translated to belief and to trust. Alam lang natin na makapangyarihan ng Diyos. Alam lang natin na mahal tayo ng Diyos. Pero minsan hindi tayo naniniwala at hindi tayo kumbinsido na makapangyarihan at mahal nga tayo ng Diyos. And so many times, we doubt the power of God. Kung makapangyarihan siya, bakit wala siyang ginagawa para solusyonan ang marami nating problema sa buhay? We doubt the love of God. Kung mahal niya tayo, bakit tayo naghihirap? We know the power and love of God, but we fail to put our trust, to believe in the God who is powerful and loving. Para tayong yung mga disciples ni Jesus na nakasakay sa bangka. They did not realize that Jesus was with them. Siguro sabi ni Jesus sa kanila, ano ngayon kung bumabagyo? Ano ngayon kung malakas ang hangin? Ano ngayon kung malaki ang mga alon? Kasama niyo naman ako. Bakit kayo natatakot? They know that Jesus was there, but they do not believe in Him. My dear brothers and sisters, today we are being asked, what are the storms in your life? What are the big waves, the strong winds that tossed the boat of your life? And what keeps you wide awake at night? Ano ang dahilan bakit hindi ka makatulog? Maybe problems in the family, problems in marriage or in relationships, maybe financial problems. Minsan kapag marami kang pera, hindi ka makatulog. Kapag wala kang pera, hindi ka rin makatulog. Maybe you're thinking of your business or your work or your studies. Maybe you are concerned about your health or the health of a loved one. Maybe you cannot sleep because of loneliness or depression. Or maybe because you are thinking of the many problems that beset our world and our society. What are the reasons why you find it hard to sleep? Today, we are invited to trust in the power of God. Maniwala ka na makapangyarihan ng Diyos. We are invited to trust in the love of God. Maniwala ka na mahal ka ng Diyos. Believe that God is greater than all your problems, and believe that God is greater, that God's love is greater than all your worries, anxieties, and fears. Baka kaya minsan, hindi tayo makatulog kasi kulang tayo sa tiwala. Magtiwala ka at makakatulog ka ng mahimbing. Minsan may mga magulang na kapag hindi pa umuuwi ang kanilang anak sa gabi, hindi makatulog. O kaya may mga mag-asawa na kapag yung asawa nila hindi pa umuuwi sa gabi, hindi makatulog. Nag-iisip, ano kaya ang ginagawa niya? Sino kaya ang kasama niya? Baka kung napaano na siya. But if you trust in God, You trust your spouse. Alam ko, tapat yan sa akin. Hindi yan magloloko. You trust your children. Naku, mabait yung mga anak ko. Ako nagpalaki dyan. Alam kong hindi gagawa yan ng masama. If you trust, then you will be at peace. And you will sleep soundly at night. Pero kung wala kang tiwala, kakabahan ka, isip ka ng isip, hindi ka makakatulog. Let us put our trust in God, in His love, in His power, and like Jesus, we will also be able to sleep even in the midst of the storm. My dear brothers and sisters, many of you know that aside from serving 2 mall chapels here in Makati, I also serve as Vicar General of the Archdiocese of Manila, a very prestigious position because being Vicar General means I am second in command. Pero sa totoo, yung Vicar General po ang pasahan ng lahat ng trabaho. Lahat ng problema pasa sa akin. Kaya araw-araw, maraming trabahong ginagawa, maraming iniisip at inaasikaso. Kaya madalas kapag nakikita ako ng ibang pari, ang tanong nila sa akin, Reggie, natutulog ka pa ba? Sabi ko, sa totoo lang, minsan, madalas, kulang sa tulog. Sabi niya sa akin, you know, give your best in everything you do. But do not do everything. Because you cannot do everything. Kasi baka kapag nagawa mo ng lahat, sabi niya sa akin, wala nang gawin si Jesus. Inagawan mo na siya ng trabaho. At tuwing hindi na ako makatulog sa gabi dahil sa maraming iniisip, maraming takot, iniisip ko yung sinabi ng paring ito. At nagdadasal na lang po ako, Lord, simbahan mo naman to, hindi akin. Kaya gawin mo ang dapat mong gawin, matutulog na ako. At kapag sinabi ko na yun, nakakatulog talaga ako ng mahimbing. My dear brothers and sisters, storms, strong winds, big waves will always be part of our life. Problems, challenges, crises are unavoidable. But we must not focus on them. Let us focus on God. Let us trust our powerful and loving God. You know, someone said, faith does not take away your problems. Faith takes you through your problems. Faith does not take away the pain. Faith gives you the strength to endure the pain. Faith does not take away the storm. Faith makes you so calm and so peaceful that you can sleep even in the midst of the storm.